Hi, kids. It's Mr. Morgan again, coming back here to tell you how to do an assignment. Today's assignment is going to be gas laws. So we're going to click on gas laws, and that will take me to the test, or in this case, the assignment. And we're going to take a look at the first problem. And the first problem, since it doesn't have temperature, it's going to be just strictly a Boyle's law equation. And so if we're looking at a Boyle's law equation, the Boyle's law equation states P1 times V1. What the heck? No, I don't. I can just do this. P1 times V1 equals P2 times V2. I can write that. So P1 V1 equals P2 V2. Now, there's a couple of different things I want you guys to know. Since you have your P1 and V1, and you've got the volume is what you're searching for, and the pressure is what's given, right? And that's 89.3 milligrams of mercury is what is used in a lot of atmospheric measurement. But you have P1 and you have V1. You're looking for V2, but you have P2. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for this equates out to first number times second number divided by third number. So for question 1, you just have 20 times 47 equals divided by 89.3. And that would be 10.53 because we round to the second decimal, right? We round to the second decimal, that'll be 10.53. And let's see if we're right. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, before we look at the answer, P is given, V is given, we're solving for V2, and P2 is given. So without doing all the crazy cancellation stuff, which is like here, or saying whatever's happening here, you just do the opposite. An easier way to remember it is just first number times second number divided by third number. Let's see if we're right. Oh my gosh. All right. Now that is one that that's one that has to do with Boyle's law. Oh, and you know what? If a gas at 30 feet occupies, oh, you know what? On question 2, and I'm going to get rid of this because on here, this is volume and this is pressure. And it looks like we're going to be learning all of these different measurements of pressure, like 2.1 atmospheres is a measurement of pressure. 13.4 liters is a measure of volume. So you have volume 1 and pressure 1. Then you have volume 2 and you're solving for pressure, right? So this is the same thing when we're looking at this, right? You've got pressure 1 given, volume 1 given, you got pressure 2 given, and you're solving for volume 2. This is the exact same thing, but with a different number. So once again, it's second number times third number divided by fourth number for number 2. Because this first number doesn't mean anything. But you got 13.4, you got volume, pressure, you're searching for the volume, and you're given a pressure. Oh, wait, so this is P2. What will be its volume? Okay, so it's the same thing, and I messed that up because this is going to be pressure 2. And so you've got still second number times third number divided by fourth number. Because it's a multiplication, it really doesn't matter. The only thing that you have to recognize is that 36.5 degrees Celsius doesn't mean anything. So you got second times third divided by fourth. And we can prove that by this. 13.4, oops, 13.4 times 2.1 equals divided by 2.1. Oh, yeah. 0.4 times 2.1 divided by. There you go. All right, so let's take a look at this. You've got a volume and a pressure, and you're looking for volume. So just because you don't have temperature, what can you do to this one? What's the orders of operation? Isn't it just first number times second number divided by third number? Oops. And so on that one, once again, it is first number times second number divided by third number. And then this is the only one that you actually have to change to Kelvin, because anytime that you have anything in gas laws, it has to be Kelvin. And that's just a function of mobility. And so question 4, you have to go through and change it, because here you got volume 1 divided by temperature 1 equals volume 2 divided by temperature 2. Oops. Temperature 2. And so when we're looking at this, right, V1 divided by T1 equals V2 divided by T2. But you actually have to add 273. So in here, right, T1 plus 273. Okay. And we're going to start, we have to stop and restart.